I mean, there is nothing else to say more. Like, it is quite self-explanatory what I showed. Like, but for the goobers who still do not understand, this perk alone sorted it all out with the secondary explosive ammo literally nullifies class weakness and undying. Like, if you are playing with class weakness and undying, and on top of it you sort it all out, you are not playing with those mutators. Because if you were to not use this perk and not use class weakness and undying, then it will all be the same. The bulls will die with 2 and 3 shots respectively. Now the shotgun shots are not really accurate, so it is quite hard to find some breakpoint. So sometimes the bull will die with 4 shots depending on the range and how your pellets land, but that's not the point. The point is basically that you are literally nullifying those mutators. And there are people who are playing with these mutators and they upload like 15 mutators, 18 mutators. They are lying to you. I'm going to make a separate video where I will explain every single mutator and how it is a lie and it is not actually a mutator. So at the end of the day, you end up with maybe 5 to 8 mutators, like, and all the rest of the mutators are actually not mutators. And again, like, if you have a class weakness on and you use explosive ammo, the undying mutator doesn't exist for you at all. The class weakness, yeah, you get kind of an extra less of an hit, but if your teammates are good, it literally doesn't matter if you have that one extra less health. Like, it's much better to play without this explosive ammo and with randoms where nobody's covering you. That is much harder. Like, every single player is playing with this explosive ammo and I can't play with them. Like, you saw the clips where the bulls are literally dying to the same shots. And what happens if you use explosive ammo without those 2 mutators? The bulls die in 1 shot. I do not think that an armored enemy on the hardest difficulty should die in 1 shot. There is no way. That is broken. That is outright broken. I know damage is OP and you need some amount of damage. Damage is always better, but this perk alone is deleting all the specials for which you do not have to do anything. You just have to empty your magazine, which everyone is doing like an idiot, and there is no skill involved. When you just have to empty the magazine, you are anyway going to empty the magazine at some point of the time, and people are constantly emptying their magazine to get this explosive ammo and cheesing the game like that. There is no skill involved. It is bad for the gameplay, and there is no single player who I can play with because every single person is using this explosive ammo. And if you use this explosive ammo on normal 5 skulls, you are just going to one-shot all the specials, including bulls and juggernauts. So if I were to use this explosive ammo, I have to basically, I don't want to play with you. if I want to play this explosive ammo, I have to play with class weakness and undying, which literally nullifies them. And if I were to not use explosive ammo because I do not like playing with explosive ammo, then I will be useless when people are playing with undying and class weakness, because I will not be killing the specials at all. And that is the point. The community lies to you. Everyone is lying and scamming, because this is not how the game should be played, and this is not how you should be adding mutators, which literally nullifies by choosing the perks. That's about it.
What would your father say if he could see you now, throwing away your family's hard-earned fortune on these frivolous nightly escapades? And for what? You're not this city's savior. You're a Wayne, and a spoiled, wasteful disappointment of a Wayne at that. Have you forgotten what your family name stands for? You disappoint. You disappoint.